Well. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Welcome aboard the Tempest. I'm your host, Captain Smoke. Let's see what we can get into here tonight. Walking around here. I didn't even hear that. That was odd. I'll be doing that one again. All right. Get over here and get her opened up. Make our way down to the captain's table. Yeah, there's a few of them here. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, let me make my way back to the table back here. Here we go. Yeah, get a little bit further away from the crowd here. There we go. Maestro, if you would please. Guess that'll have to do. Yeah, we're going to ramble for a few. Mr. Reese will be joining us in about 25 minutes or so. I'm not going to give any shout outs because I'm not getting any shout outs coming back. So, give what I don't get. Drinking tea tonight. Yeah. I haven't drank alcohol in over 3 weeks. It's a big achievement for me. I decided to back off. Still smoking cigarettes, but not quite as heavy. And yes, your captain is live. Not AI. No AI here. No. We don't do AI. AI can't. No, like that. Yeah, there's a few other things. Tells you if it's AI or not. I don't remember what they are right now. Wish I could show the beaches I'm looking at. Go along with the music I'm playing. again, I think maybe I should wait till after 9 o'clock because it ain't getting really dark here till then. Yeah, summer's creeping up on us. Spring, barely notice it temperature-wise. It's been kind of chilly here in Michigan. We're starting to get up there. 60s today, 70s tomorrow. It's going to go back down into the 50s, I guess, after that. Then spring right back up. Hence the name spring, huh? I can barely hear that music from over here. Tonight's bowl, same old thing. GMO cookies with rosin on top. Welcome aboard, whoever that is. Glad you could make it. Oh yeah, you better do one other thing. Yeah. Put that up for when the guests want to come up, right? Yeah. Put that up. Yeah. I'm a little behind sometimes. Yeah, that's the link to come on board. Up to your table. There we go. The link has been posted in chat, and it's at the top of the chat. So he's there. And somebody just that thing lies to me. I got a counter here that says how many are in here, and it lies all the time. I think it knows how to count. Just the minutes and their money. Yeah. Now it goes. This tea is good. Just regular green tea. Made from a bag. I'm tired of the taste of coffee, so I've got tea just in case. I'm just going to keep the window open. Temperature's starting to drop quickly. Be in the upper lower 40s. Right. Get my phone bill lowered too. And change carriers. I'm going to go to T-Mobile. See what they can offer me. I'll pay off this phone. Give me a better one. I'm hoping for at least $10 cheaper, if not $15. That's what I'm paying now. Yeah, that was Mr. Reese's. Right there, he'll be here 9 or so. Sure enough, I'll hang out for a bit, ramble a little bit. Let's change that background a little bit. It's nice and everything, but you kind of get tired of looking at the same thing over and over again. Liking that sunset. Welcome aboard, whoever just sprung up. I haven't seen Gregory the cameraman do any lives lately. Hope he's alright. Shout out to Dirty Mike. I'll give Dirty Mike a shout out. He hollered early. He had to show up 10 minutes. He commented. He wouldn't be till after 10. Yeah, right there. Dirty Mike's. Yeah. Maybe I can keep Mr. Reese talking at least an hour, and maybe you'll be up. We'll see what happens. And I got all the normal pens. I got 2 sativa rosin pens, 1 indica rosin and 1 indica resin pen. Oh yeah. Come up on board. Join me with a cup of tea. Shout out to any family that might be watching. They usually don't, though. If I didn't want you watching, you wouldn't be. That's good stuff, Peter. It's right at the right temperature now. Just enough sugar. Oh, that's good. Good shit, Maynard. I got a guy in Australia that I gave him the channel, and he just won't subscribe. He's sending me shit from his news feeds about our politicians, and I told him I don't watch those channels because I don't want to listen to that particular kind of shit. And he insists on keep sending me shit. He's 82, he ain't gonna be around much longer. $59 currently. Welcome aboard. I'm just looking over my choices here. Well, we got it. And some banners. Got to cover our rear end that way. And not much happening right now. It's like a nice relaxing bar, decent music. Everybody getting along, no drama, no one hollering or shouting or breaking a glass. Almost as if there was a bunch of adults here. You're supposed to be an adult if you're watching this. Right? It's not made for kids. That tricks are for kids anyway. Fire in the bowl. Okay. Let me cough. Hey, Mr. Reese. Yeah, both full. Can't hear you. You got the no volume.
How's that?
I see you. I
Can
don't
you hear me
hear
now?
you. Damn it. What'd you do to your volume? Ooh, my OneDrive said something stupid. Okay. Well, why don't I make Mr. East come back and change that? The next banner? Yeah. He'll be back. Yeah, Michigan's a legal recreational marijuana state. 2 blocks from here, my dispensary. There he is. Let's try again. Mr. Reese. Welcome aboard.
Check. No sound?
Hey, your volume's real low. Let me see what I can do with that.
Let me see here.
Edit mic 6. Take that automatic shit right off.
There you go.
Mr. Reese.
Check.
God, your volume's real low.
That is so weird.
Try it. Try it. Well, let me try this. Try it now.
Check.
I can't hardly hear you, dude. I'll put the echo back on. I got your volume cranked all the way up.
Honestly, I haven't done anything different either.
I just can't hear you. You're way off in the distance.
Let's see here.
I have no idea. I'm not a tech guy.
Me either.
I have no idea, brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything set up. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got your mic volume cranked all the way to the top. Nothing. Barely hear you. Something didn't link correct when you fired that computer up.
Check. Still nothing. I'm trying to play with my settings here, but I don't think anything's different.
Yeah, you can't even get over the crowd.
All right, let me back out for a minute and try to reconnect and see if anything happens.
I'll be here.
Kind of pointless to do it if you can't hear me.
Yeah, no shit. See that? I could barely hear you, but I did hear it. He'll be back. I don't understand. see when he comes back. And once in a while, I'll get a glitch like this. Doesn't load up right. And one little thing doesn't work. Had that happen. Knowing his computer, the way we know his computer, they probably wanted an update. Yeah, never know. Well, maybe he's coming back. Maybe that's what his phone was telling me. Oh, there's the third one. All right, we'll give you up here. Well, two of them. Okay, we're going to try this again, Mr. Reese. Here we go.
Check, check, check.
You're still low volume.
That's weird because my mic meter's going all the way to the top.
Yeah,
There was no updates.
Yeah, I see. I still got you way up there, and you're still low volume.
Yeah, I disconnected my Bluetooth and reconnected everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm reading full bars right now on my mic. Let me see here. Let's try it. Check, check. Check, check.
Yeah, I see the bars moving on your mic setting here.
Check, check.
Yeah, you peg all the way out.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what? Let me hear you again.
Check, check.
There you are. I think it might have been my earplug.
I was like, I am pegging out right now.
Yeah, let me bring you down just a little bit because you're crushing the one ear I got it plugged into. There you go.
My bad. Hey, shit happens.
I turned my headphone plug just a little bit, and all of a sudden the crowd got louder. I'm like, oh shit! Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, because I mean that's what I did. I did a restart. I'm like, okay, maybe it needs an update, but I just had it on literally last night because I was talking with my bank.
Yeah.
So I had to go into my bank. I got fucked. Somebody got my fucking debit card number and took me for $700 fucking dollars. So now I got to fight my fucking bank to get $700 back.
Yeah, they got me for 198. They got me twice. The one they had to let them have it because they did send me something, but then they cleared up the second one, sent me a new card. And here's the funny part: then they shipped me some more.
Huh.
They are these pills for blood optimization.
Yeah, I don't even know where they got it.
But,
Only thing they said that I probably got, because I used my debit card at the gas station, so I probably got read by the reader.
Yep, skimmer, yep.
Yeah, so I had 2 charges for $174.99 in New Jersey, and then I had 3 charges for $125 in Chicago, Illinois.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It took me 5 business days to get a new card.
Yeah, they told me it would be, well, I got my brand new card that day because I went to make my car payment, and I'm like, how did I go from almost $900 down to $200? So I shut my card off, called work, and said, hey, I'm going to be late. I got shit I got to take care of.
Yep.
But they said it could be up to 10 business days before I can see a credit. And I'm like, dude, I fucking live paycheck to paycheck. Do you know what $700 is to me?
No doubt. Takes care of a lot.
Well, 500 of that was supposed to go to my car payment today. But luckily they have a 10-day grace period. So
that's nice. Yep.
We'll see. Somebody always takes care of it.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of had to do the same thing. I had to talk to somebody and say, hey, I ordered something, and they all of a sudden, they were only going to bill me $40, and then all of a sudden they were billing me $198.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
And then they tried to do it again this month, and I got it reversed. Got that one reversed. You ain't getting another $190. No.
Yeah, the last 2 nights I've just been sleeping like crap, and today I was like, you know what? I gave it to the big man upstairs, and I said, you'll take care of me. You always do.
Yeah, that's when you need some gummies.
Nah, that'd probably even make me freak out more. I'd be like really thinking. I'd get into my brain, dude.
And then you get something that'll knock your ass right out.
Yeah.
I'm getting to like gummies. Yeah. I took 4 of them about an hour ago. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, my wife did some. Well, she just got some, and my kid told her, he's like, Mom, cut them in half. Do not take a whole one. He goes, you won't be able to handle it. So she took a half of one the weekend before, and she's like, I really didn't feel it. So Saturday night, we had a fire, and all the kids came over, and some family came over. It was Sunday for Mother's Day. And she comes up to me. She goes, I feel like I'm freaking out. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, I took a whole gummy. She goes, I am like freaking high as hell.
All right.
I'm like, I said, I'll tell you what. I said, it's 2:00 in the afternoon. We're playing cornhole. I said, I'll go out and I'll light a fire, go sit down, chill out and relax. After that, she had a drink with the kid and she was all happy. And I'm like, there you go. Your mind is off of it. Like,
Mellow.
Yeah, you just watched her sink into that chair by the fire and just be like, she's just laughing at all the jokes and just talking to people. I'm like, there you go. Now you're feeling the buzz you want.
Yep.
I said, now you're not sitting there by yourself inside your brain. Just focus on what's going on around you.
Enjoy the ride. That's right.
You're right. Yeah, it was funny though. she's like sitting there and she's just like shaking the chair. She goes, I feel like I'm gonna freak out. I'm like, calm down. Like, you're okay. And it was funny. My oldest kid, the one that told her not to take a whole one, he came up and he goes, what's wrong with Mom? I said, gummy. He goes, she took a whole one, didn't she? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, Mom, I told you.
You insisted, though. It wasn't good enough. Okay.
She had a good sleep. She goes, I haven't slept so good She goes, I woke up Monday morning feeling so refreshed. I'm like, your body was like fucking high as fuck.
Piece of you relaxes that normally doesn't.
Right.
I'm like that every night, though. I can't help myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm that way. I thought about doing some gummies, but it's just, I don't know. I need something that I get. What is it? The sativa that makes you more sleepy,
No, indica.
or indica? Yeah.
Sativa
Need
makes
to
you use
maybe
your
like
brain.
maybe use some indica and kind of just try to mellow myself out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, then that's what you do. You get an indica rosin pen, and that'll calm your ass right down. But they're expensive. Rosin's more expensive.
I thought about it, actually. I've been reading a lot about the micro dosing of mushrooms too. A lot of people say that micro dosing mushrooms will help you sleep a lot better throughout. You know, you just do them a couple throughout the day, and it kind of just mellows you out at night, and you just.
No, I don't want to microdose. I want to have a good journey on them.
Oh yeah.
I always do. You forget. I have a mountain bike with city tires on it and lights. I go wherever I want to go.
Right.
Except for out to the airport runway. I can't go there. Damn it.
Just lay in the middle of the landing pad, be like, they're coming in.
with my light. Yeah, lay off my bike. I'm guiding them.
They just see a flashlight at the end of the runway going, you're clear, you're clear. You'd be in prison.
Exactly. Yeah, Homeland Security, I got a feeling would get me before I got all the way out there.
Just dress in a ghillie suit and hide in the weeds.
Fencing all the way around that puppy.
Oh, I know.
All fencing. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd think it'd be cool. If I lived out by you, I'd probably find like a little side road that went to just to the edge of the fencing where they take off and land, and just sit there with my car and just watch them come in and go up.
It gets boring, believe you me.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure after a while. I mean, you can only watch it so many times, but I think it'd be cool for a while.
Lejeune, it was helicopters all the time. All the time. Every day. 6 days a week. Yep.
Nice.
Sometimes Sunday, but I think that was when they were bringing it general in.
Yeah, it was crazy. Past weekend Saturday, we had some of the couple warthogs fly over our place.
Oh, nice.
It was wild, dude. They were freaking just humming. They were low, and they were just flying back to back pretty much. And I was like, oh, dude, that is so sick. My wife's like, why are they flying? I said, love, it's the beginning of summer. I said, there's training all over the place. I said, you got to think we're in Michigan. There's quite a few bases here.
Or they might be replacements.
That could be too.
You have to fly them. You have to fly them.
Yeah. I mean, with them flying low around here, I mean, we're close to Detroit, we're close to Flint, we're close to, I mean, there's airports all around where I'm at even, you know.
Yeah.
Even Gaylord, you know, if they're just doing flights, I mean, Gaylord's another, in that plane, they're a half an hour away from us.
Yeah.
So I said, whatever, there's a big base up in Gaylord.
Big air base, yeah.
Yeah.
That's National Guard.
Yeah, my buddy lives up there. You go out on the water. There's a big lake up there, and you go out on a boat, dude, and all you see is freaking jets and these big planes and helicopters all day just flying across the lake.
I went up to Gaylord to meet this girl. She was an ACO. You had to make sure you said ACO, Animal Control Officer. She wore black. She reminded me of DNR.
Jeez.
But she's animal control. Dog catcher.
I'd be like, well, you can't control this animal, biatch.
Here's ironic. She also was a musher. She had like 12 dogs.
I think that'd be fun.
Not the way she did it. I'm sorry, but that husky should never ever be collared and chained to a fucking anything. No, you gotta have them in separate pens or a great big pen where they all can mingle.
Oh, of course, yeah, not single. No,
Yep.
can't work as a team if you don't play as a team.
Exactly.
I mean, that's anywhere you go. If you got somebody that doesn't want to be a team member, it's not going to work.
I'm there 5 minutes, and guess who came up the driveway after I met her over at a local shopping center parking lot?
Oh, I think you told that her ex-husband or something came up.
Yeah, her son and her ex-husband. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Like, yep, nope, that was a wasted trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lost her number. Probably on my way home. That was like more than an hour's drive for me. It's like, fuck this.
Yeah, I mean, just for us to get to Gaylord at this point, we're probably, from where I'm at, it's about probably just over 3 hours from where I'm at.
And now it's
2.5, 3 hours, depending on how traffic's moving, I guess, or how fast you want to make traffic move.
Yeah, you'd come up straight up 75 and then cut over at Claire. Yeah, US 10. Then up then up 131. Me, I just
usually
131. Straight up.
Usually we take 23 most of the way, US 23 up to 75.
I made the trip from there to here so many fucking times. So, God.
Right.
Well, from here to there too. When I was a kid, we used to go up there to vacation for a weekend at my grandparents. I stayed up there a couple weeks one time. Grandma supplied me with cigarettes. As long as I promised not to tell my mom. And I never told my mom. Nope.
Well, don't disappoint Grandma.
Nope.
True story.
Well, this particular grandma was mean and vicious. And one time she tried to corner me and she says, "Do you still smoke that marijuana?"
Oh, no.
I said, "Yeah, Grandma, I sure do." She was looking for me to lie. And I says, and I knew right away. I looked at her, I said, "You want me to roll us up a joint?" And she looked at me and she started laughing. "Oh, no. I took her the opposite direction she was wanting to go, man.
Right.
And then she starts asking me, "Do my kids smoke it?" And I said, "Not regularly, no, because none of them do. None of them did." I said, not regularly." "You sure?" And I said, "I'm sure." Yep.
Hey, honesty is the best policy.
Why lie? I mean, and then make a joke out of it. You want to get high?
Right?
Hi, Grandma. You know, yeah, I can try.
All of a sudden, grandma's like, yeah. I'd be like, let's go.
Yeah, Granny. Oh, yeah.
See, that's the funny thing with like my kids. They literally come to my house and my mom comes out and they literally get stoned to shit with my mom. So they get high as hell with with their grandma. But my grandma's been a freaking stoner forever. You know.
My aunt tried to check it out a little bit. One aunt, well, two aunts. One of my uncles. The rest of them, no. They would not survive. That's how I look at it. You know, that in the real world, they don't survive because they didn't live in the real world. You know, sorry, but they didn't.
No, you gotta have your eyes open a little bit, and you gotta be able to adjust to what's going on around you.
Yep.
If you don't adjust to what's going around you, you will never understand how to adjust what you need to do when stuff around you goes wrong.
I learned to adapt.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
You have to.
Always read your surroundings.
Yep. I taught two young ladies about that.
Oh, absolutely.
Your surroundings. Yep. Know who's eyeballing you.
Yep.
Yep.
I always do it. I take the same path every single day to work, and I always look for like, okay, have I seen this car before? Do I know this car? Is somebody like trailing me? And if I feel like there is, I'll take a different way. And if that car follows me, I'll be like, okay, mental note, watch for this car. My mind's always going like that. I don't know. I think it's just like I said, if you don't know your surroundings, that's how you get fucked up.
Yep.
You know, you might not always catch it, but you can catch a lot more than you think if you actually pay attention.
See, because of my size and my character, it would take several, and they know it.
Right.
They know it. So I one-on-one, a thief doesn't want to risk injury.
Right.
The risk
I'm the opposite, though. I mean, I came up there. I'm like, shit, dude, when I shook your hand, I'm just like, I'm looking up. I'm like, holy crap. I'm
6'3". Yep. All day long.
I'm like 5'8". I'm like, okay. I said, no wonder why nobody fucks with him. I said, he's a big guy.
Yeah. You know, and I'm bold. You know, I have to be. Everybody expects you to be. But I surprise them.
I was gonna say at the same time, you're a gentle giant. You're a good guy as long as nobody fucks with you.
Exactly. I see nothing but good intent. I back off. But.
Well, that's the funny thing because the kid that I work with, my manager, he's 7'8". Like he is tall, and he's like somebody started talking some shit to me, and he goes, dude, this guy, you want to keep picking on him, and you want to talk shit. He goes, he might be in his 50s. He goes, but I tell you what, he goes, that short guy right there is gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna let him.
Yep.
He goes, it's not the big guys you worry about. He goes, it's the small guys.
Yep, I testify to that. Yep. I've been hit and then getting hit more going down. Yeah.
You know, I don't like doing that shit. If it comes to fighting, I'd rather just walk away and just get away from the. I don't even want to be part of it.
I don't think I've ever initiated a fight. It just never seemed.
No. When I was younger, if somebody wanted to fight me, I'd go nose to nose. But nowadays, if somebody wants to fight me, I'm like, dude, I don't want no problems. Literally, if I can walk away and get my car and leave, It's already over. I'm
See,
just gonna be.
I'm at
I'm
that
done.
age. I'm at that age now, though, that I can laugh at them and say
Right.
whatever I want to say, and then tell them it's double felony. You fuck with me, boy.
Right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Now you're basically fighting with an elder.
Yeah, it's double jeopardy for you, buddy. And I hope you don't have one felony because Michigan does have a 3-strike law.
Yeah, they do, but I think it has to be for the same thing.
Yeah. Well, if it's assault,
Yeah, if they already have an assault charge, yeah. If they fuck with you and they kick your ass and they get prosecuted, yeah, absolutely, they're going
it
away.
doesn't matter if they kick my ass or not.
All they do is touch you.
I'm handicapped and I'm a senior citizen.
Right.
I sound like it too.
That's all good.
Oh, good shit, Maynard.
If you don't cough, you don't get off.
That's right.
Oh, I remember the old saying.
Still holds
Gosh,
true.
when I was younger, I remember freaking ripping 12 a 1 foot freaking bong all the time, dude. You just fill that thing and let that. It doesn't matter how strong you think you are. You're gonna cough your ass off when you let that out. You're like, holy shit.
I like to find one of them old cheap old 1 foot bongs. Yeah.
Little 12-inch.
Yeah.
I think that they make them in like. I think they make them like 8-inch. They make them all sizes.
The only ones I'm seeing, because I'm not really looking for them, are the glass fuckers, and they're $100, $200, $300, $400. Like what?
Yeah, you can find.
You can smoke anything in them, But
I'll have to go up next time I go up to. We have a Smokers Depot right down the road from us. I'll have to look and see if they have anything because they make the acrylic ones.
Right. Yeah, I don't want no glass one. Fuck that.
Right. I'll have to check around.
If I get pissed off enough, I'll just go buy pipe parts and go buy PVC and
right. There you go. Build one.
hot glue a fucking base to it and
just get an old glass mason jar.
Nah, I don't want to do a glass. I don't want to do mason.
Yeah.
But
those
are easy to clean out.
You get the mason jar and you just cut a hole in the lid, put your PVC pipe in there, you fill the mason jar with water. That way, when you're done, you just clean that mason jar out and you're good to go.
No, the PVC was going to be, the holder of the water. And that is a straw. Hell, I can get a tube for that.
That's true, too.
And the end of one of these. Stick that on the tube. I know those come off real easy. The white ones do.
Right.
And they also spin. The other ones don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're hot. Put that fucker. Pick on me later. There we go. Wow. I just kind of stepped into that one. Then there'll be other times I'm sitting here watching TV and I hit it 20 times and not, lightly, and it won't affect me. So I'm not really paying that much attention. And then you're holding on to it and going, Christ, I got a buzz, man. I'm going to put it down.
Yeah, that's funny.
It happens time to time. 3 times a day, something.
Yeah. It was actually funny when I seen you come up. I got the notification that you're going up live, and I'm like, I was literally like almost done. The wife's aunt and uncle bought us well, originally it started out they were going to give us a Blackstone grill, like those griddle grills,
Yeah,
and they hadn't used it in like 2 years, but it was all like rusted and like it was just bad.
right.
So we started looking around. Well, next thing you know, I'm like, no, I'll help you take it out to the road. Like literally an hour and a half later, dude, they come over with a brand new freaking in the box 28-inch freaking Blackstone grill with like another like everything you need, the whole kit, like the bacon press, the burger smashers, like all
Oh,
of the shit. And I'm like, they're like,
uh,
just consider this a early Merry Christmas and an anniversary gift. And I'm like, dude, you guys did not have to do this. So I put that together tonight. When you came up, I'm like, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Give me about 9 o'clock. I can get it out the door. And
oh, yeah, nice.
so Saturday is her mom's birthday. So tomorrow I got to come home and get it. I got to season it. They give you like a grease that you got to cook off on it. You know, get the cast iron griddle all clean and seasoned.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to cook on it Saturday. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I've been wanting one forever, but I'm like, good Lord, they're expensive.
I don't know, shit. Yeah, I haven't grilled out in a long time. Probably since I was married.
Oh, goodness.
You know, that would have been the 90s. You know, it's been a while. I don't remember doing it since.
I want to say not this weekend. Next weekend, well, we have a 3-day weekend next weekend because we got Monday off for Memorial Day. But I took Friday and that Tuesday off, so I have 5 days off
Nice.
because I want to get the yard cleaned up and I want to clean my shed out. But I believe it's in my shed, and within the next month, like I said, I want to come up there. I want to get back up there. I don't know if the wife will come. If we want to go walk around or go like see stuff. She might not want to be doing all that, but
Right.
I have a little. It's a 2 burner, but it actually runs off of cans of butane. It's a little grill, portable grill,
Oh, shit.
and it's in a little case that has a plastic case. It's got a handle, so you can literally like strap it to your bike and go anywhere and cook on it. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And it, like I said, just runs off of like a 16-ounce can of butane and just clicks right in and just it's got 2 burners that fire up.
I used to have 2, oh,
The old Coleman grills.
yeah, I used to have 2 of them, man, yeah.
I got one of those. I won't get rid of mine. I tell you what, those things will never die. Yeah, you just twist that handle and you got to put air into the system, and
Yep.
those run off of little propane tanks.
Well, these were Coleman fuel.
Yeah,
Clear
you
stuff.
can. I would say they make them that run off the propane, or you can actually use the actual fuel.
Yeah, you can get a dual fuelers. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, but that shit's getting expensive anymore, dude. I'm a little freaking. What is it? Just the little dinky bottles of propane now. I go to Walmart, and I think you get like 2 of them for like $18 now. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
I remember when I go back in the day, because I have a little camping lantern that you just screw the top of it onto it. It's got the little ash nets, so if you bump it, they just turn to dust.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I used to run that thing all the time, and I could buy those tanks for like $2.97.
Yeah, I remember they were under $3. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky if you can find two of them for, if you can find two under $15, good luck.
Okay.
Like, holy crap.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. Times have changed. I go in and look at stuff. I'm like,
I've had Coleman lanterns too, Coleman fuel.
oh, I love them.
None with propane, no.
Yeah, the fuel's the way to go. But the propane's nice because even with those lanterns, they put off so much heat, so much light.
I've even seen. I wanted to always get one, a propane bug zapper.
Yeah.
When that propane fuel burns, that carbon makes them draw them right to it. Did you know that?
Oh yeah. Well, I looked at one and I thought about buying it. It's like, I want to say it's like $150 to $160 for the kit.
No, they're not cheap.
But basically, it's a post that you put in the ground, and it's got this big, huge box, like plexiglass box on the front, and you hook a propane tank up to it. When you crack the tank, there's no fire. All it does is releases small amounts of propane that the mosquitoes are attracted to. And I watched videos, and they said within an hour, dude, there was like a 6-inch by 9-inch box that was like 4 inches deep, just huge. And it was literally filled with mosquitoes that they go in there and it just kills them. I'm like, dude, I need one of those.
I used to mow some lawns that had them in their yards.
Yeah.
But they ignited all of them. They were all igniters. And it's the fuel burning that really attracts them, though. It's just carbon.
Yeah.
Pure carbon. And that's what attracts mosquitoes.
That's what said mosquitoes are attracted to you because when you breathe out the carbon, that's what brings the mosquitoes to you.
Yeah. A couple times we had to move them, because you got a hammock and you got to move the hammock,
Right.
Furniture and shit. Some very expensive lawn furniture. You had to move around a lot of times.
Oh yeah, I did some landscaping where we didn't even want to touch stuff. It's like, dude, we got to move this vase like it was a flower pot. This one place we went to, they had multiple flower pots, and they were like probably $1,500 freaking art pieces. And we're like, the lady's like, oh, if it falls over and breaks, don't worry. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna worry.
Yeah, it'll drive up my liability insurance. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's like, holy cow, you guys are crazy. The things that we used to do. We went to one yard. The front yard was an amazing front yard. We used to do this. We had to cut it twice. We had to go one way in a diagonal and another way in a diagonal. But then you went to their backyard, and it was literally flower beds around bowls. They were literally bowls. So you had to go in with a hand, like a push mower, and you had to go around these big bowls that went in circles. I'm like, holy shit, dude. What the hell?
Or they got yard ornaments, and it kind of looks like a miniature golf course.
Yeah.
I hate them yards. Yep.
So like, do I have to bring my scissors out here and snip this for you?
In a case like that, I could do it with a weed whacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could cover a large area real fast.
I used to be really good with a weed whacker. Not so much anymore. It's been a lot of years. I'm getting better now that I'm doing my yard, but yeah, I have a tendency of putting it on the angle and just oh shit, there goes some dirt.
Because of the amount of employees we'd go through, because they didn't want to work 5 days a week, more than 2 weeks. I always ended up within 2 weeks of doing everything because I didn't have a helper. So I did all the whacking and blowing too.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Landscaping's hard. You get these kids that think they can handle it, and it's like you're going to be out in the heat for 10 to 11 hours a day, and they're just like, oh, this isn't for me. It's like, well, you signed up for it.
Exactly. People don't know how to work anymore. And it's like, I see them, they're supposed to be weed whacking and they're stopped. And they're on their goddamn phone.
Dude, trust me, you don't have to, I work in a freaking warehouse, and we literally have 6 people in my warehouse. And out of 6 people, 3 of them, if there's nothing to do, which there's always something you can sweep, you can stock, you can sticker stuff. If there's no orders, you walk around a corner and you catch them. They think they're hiding. It's like, and all of a sudden they just put it in their pocket. It's like, motherfucker, you don't think I don't know what you're doing?
You're getting paid to do nothing. Play on your phone.
And the fucked up thing is literally every person back there, when they get hired in, they start at $18.50 an hour back there.
Wow.
I'm like, you're making fucking good money at 21 years old, and you have nothing better to do but sit down. If I was 21 and I started at $18.50, I would be doing everything. I would be asking somebody what I can do. Nope. I'd rather just sit here and watch videos. Boss walks out and looks around, be like, oh, we're not busy. Everybody's on their phones. It's like, that's not a good look for the whole place back here, guys.
They'll get rid of they'll get rid of one of you and go, maybe now when I walk out, everybody will be doing something.
Oh, 2 weeks ago, the manager made it a rule. He goes, no more phones. He goes, I don't care if we're dead. He goes, you come talk to me or you go talk to Mike, and we'll figure out what you can do. He goes, if we see you're on your phone, we have every right to tell you to fucking do something. I caught a kid the other day, and I'm like, dude, there's a lot of shit to do. And he looked at me and gave me a dirty look, and I said, you can go talk to James. And he's like, no, I'll go stock the markers. I said, there you go.
Be inventive. Yeah, exactly.
Been here for 23 years, bitch. You ain't going to walk on me. You've been here for not even a year.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's messed up.
When a manager comes to find you, what does he catch you doing? Work? Exactly.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I will go out and smoke a cigarette. I'll watch videos or I'll be on my phone. But for the most part, if my phone's in my hand, I'm usually changing my Pandora station or finding new music. Other than that, my phone's not in my hand.
Right.
I'd rather walk around and look like I'm doing something when I'm not than sit there on my phone.
How many times I had to tell them that time from the time you get in this truck till we get stopped, there you go. There's your phone time.
Yeah.
Once I park this truck, we both get out and we start unloading and doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yep. You get to the job site, that means the job is ready to be done.
Here's the thing. No matter what size the place was, I knew how long the weed whacking did because I had done it before.
Yeah. Right.
I had so many times, sometimes I'd go 2 weeks by myself. I wouldn't get paid any extra. Huh. But anyway, I knew how long it took, and I knew that it took about as long to weed whack as it did for me to mow. I knew that. And if I got done mowing and he's only halfway through, the fuck were you doing while I was mowing?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
On their phone. Or back to the truck. Oh, man. There ain't no reason for you to back the truck unless you got to refill line or put gas in the weed whacker or the blower. Or you're changing out the whacker for the blower. Otherwise, you shouldn't even buy the truck till you're done.
Oh yeah, I remember those days when I did landscaping. I used to ride a big old, it was a diesel powered 72-inch mower, big green machine.
Oh, jeez.
So in the back of you, you had the whole engine. So I'd get the two young guys, the weed whipper guys. I'd be like, "All right, guys, hop on the back." We'd go cruise around. I'd be like, "You guys missed a strip right there." They'd look at you and be like, "Really?" I'd be like, "This is what we get paid to do." I'd make them get off, freaking crank that weed whip, and be like, I said, "Okay, let's continue driving. There's another spot."
Yeah.
I said, "Dude, we're doing some high class. I mean, we used to do some really nice places." And I said, "These people do not pay us good money to just be fucking lazy. They
Exactly.
expect their shit to be done.
Yeah,
That's it."
two-thirds of mine were irrigated, so we were there
Yeah.
every week, you know. And
Yeah.
you let a week go by and not cut that much off it where you should be. Next week it's going to be this tall because they fertilize the fuck out of it too,
Yeah. And they're not going to be happy.
or we fertilize the fuck out of it. Usually the boss did all the fertilizing
Yeah.
because
We did a,
he had gone to college for it basically,
right.
you know, and he was authorized.
I say shit nowadays. Good luck finding any landscaping places that'll come fertilize your lawn for less than $200 with the price of fertilizer anymore.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but no, we did a place down in Ann Arbor. It was basically, it was like close to campus, close to U of M, and it took two crews of 8 people per crew, so 16 people. It took almost 9 hours to do this whole the whole complex.
Yeah.
It was that big. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. It would take 6 of us to do one apartment complex with 2 mowers and
Yeah.
four weed whackers. Yeah,
It's a lot of lawn.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I kind of miss it.
I remember arguing with some of the tenants, and you weren't supposed to, and I just tell them, look, I go 2 or 3 passes, and I'm not blowing it towards your patio. But what you got to wait for is the guy that comes after me, the one doing the weed whacking, because when he's going to come back again with a blower, and any grass on your patio is going to be blowed off.
Right.
Oh,
That's what people don't understand the concept of. Okay, I mow, weed whip, and then we come back and we clean the mess up.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I told my wife, I said, if I could find a weed whacking job or a landscaping job that paid me the money I make now, I said, I'd love to be outside again. I miss it. I'd love to be on a lawnmower or weed whipping. Just being outside all day, it would be great. Just didn't like the hours. You work from the time the sun doesn't even come up to the time the sun goes down. Long days. But if I can make the money I'm making now, doing them kind of days for a week, 5 days a day or a week, I'd be
Yeah,
rich.
but then the winter time.
Yeah, see, we used to snowplow. Where I worked, we actually plowed in the wintertime.
Yeah,
So,
we did too, but for some reason he didn't want me plowing, so he laid me off.
well, I could pay the young guys cheaper money to go out and crash the cars.
Yeah, exactly. But he would yell at
Yeah.
them. He would get mad and yell at them. He wouldn't get mad and yell at me. No,
Yeah.
he knew I worked really well because I'm sure the first year he ran the mower and it was uh, um it was called the tank and it drove like one. The next year I drove the tank and somebody else did the whacking and blowing. I'm sure that year he came back and looked at everything I did all the time. And he had no problem because I did it to his standards.
Right.
the whacker and blower was doing it to his standards, We had to get rid of guys because they wouldn't hold a standard. It's like, look, we get paid to do it a specific way, each and every one of them. And you have to care that much.
Well, that's the problem with any job. All these kids nowadays, they think they're going to just walk into a company making almost $19 an hour and do the least amount expected.
Yep.
Well, when you do the least amount expected, a lot of places that's not going to be a standard. Like, our company is a very small company, and we hold ourselves to a good standard. Like, it's all about things have to go out right. They have to be packed right. They have to make it there in one piece. I mean, we're supplying literally the United States and Canada. We supply every automotive need they need in a junkyard. It's like, people don't want shit coming up broken and, all over the place. These kids are like, oh, they did, like, literally, dude, you'll just watch kids throw markers in the bottom of a box and take.
Hey, we have somebody joining us.
What's up?
Not much. Trouble has arrived.
All right. But no, they'll take like paint markers and then take like 20 pounds of blades and put them on top of the markers and ship the box out. It's like, what do you think's going to happen to those markers? They're going to have some rainbow blades.
No shit.
What's up, Dirty?
Oh, not much.
Thanks for coming aboard, man.
Just getting high like usual.
Yeah, same here. Till I cough too much and then I have to put it down for a minute or two.
Then cough some more.
Yep.
It is what it is. I figure if there's somebody smoking weed, you're going to hear somebody cough. It's just part of the show, right?
That's right. Bring your own drink, bring your own smoke. That's what it says.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like the coughing, you have a mute button on your end. Just do it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, with me, I hit the mute and the music goes away.
I can hit my mute button, or I just take my headphone out and be like, what?
Yeah. Same there.
That shit doesn't bother me. I don't let that small shit like that bother me in life anymore. Whatever.
Just stupid people bother me.
Yeah. Well, there's enough of those in the world.
Yeah, there are.
Yes.
Dude, I had a freaking old lady today. Literally, I'm gonna tell you, she had to have probably been like in her 80s, driving slow as hell down a 55, doing 45. I'm like, okay, I get it. We come to a light. She stopped. Well, she could have turned 3 times. Didn't turn. Now all of a sudden, the light turns red for the people coming to us, but we get a green arrow to turn onto the road we're going. She's almost turning and just sat there. I'm like, honk, honk. And she moved a little bit. I'm like, honk, honk. And she looked back at me and she just sat there. I honked again and I just laid on it. And she literally put her hand out the window with a fucking finger and went. I'm like, dude, you just made it so 10 cars did not make it through this light. But I'm like, I told my wife, I'm like, dude, I got flipped off by like an 84-year-old lady today. It was awesome. Like, good for you.
That's hilarious.
I said, but come on, lady. If you can't pay attention to a fucking green arrow in your face saying turn, why are you driving?
Exactly.
I believe old people like that shouldn't have a license.
They should have the grandchildren driving them around.
Yes.
Well, I believe Michigan wants to make a law to once you're 70 years old, you're going to have to take a driving test and everything every year after that.
Canada has. they have implemented it that they have to, the people over 70 have to take a special test.
Every year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time they renew their license.
I agree with it, but when I turn 70 and I've been driving for 60 or 40, 50 years, it's probably going to piss me off. But at the same time, if I drive like all these other grandmas and grandpas out there, I probably should take a test.
Right.
I might think I'm doing good, but I'm probably not.
Well, it tests on your reactions mostly.
Right.
Right.
And we all know when you go to all your reactions go out the window.
Yeah. Some of them.
That's true.
Not all of us. Some of us.
You're not 70 yet.
No, I got five more to go. 5 more.
You're close, but you're not there yet. And you guys don't have that law yet. You're not Canada. You're not up in the the goings about of the 2026. But you'll catch up. Don't worry.
I say shit. I still got about 18 more years. I don't have to worry about it.
You guys remember how we showed you how to do with the trucker rally?
Oh, shit.
It's not our fault you guys failed and we succeeded. It's not our fault.
Yeah, we've done some of them down here though. They've had a lot of trucks down here. They've had a lot of farmers do protests down here with their freaking tractors too.
You know when I was meaning though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Well, that all comes down to when people get fed up with the bullshit the government's trying to pull.
Mm-hmm.
When you pull together as we the people or the people of whatever
of Canada,
that's when stuff gets done.
The country that saved the Netherlands.
A lot of places have done a lot of things, but laws and regulations doesn't make any fucking country right.
I hate it.
That's the problem. We can go defend a country, we can save a country, we can do this, but then you do all that, that's great, but then your own government where you live puts all these regulations and stipulations and you can't do this, you can't do that. That's what pisses me off.
Did you see old Orange Man meeting up with China?
I don't watch that shit no more.
I didn't watch it. I just seen the thumbnail.
I followed a little bit, but to me, I have my own life, and as long as I can live my life the way I want to, and I'm happy, I'll keep up on. Don't get me wrong. I will watch it. I will keep up on laws and certain things, but
I didn't watch it.
It's crazy. It's all politics. That's all it is.
It's weird how he talks about China and then he's meeting them, and kissing ass and all that. Dude, it's like, make up your fucking mind.
Well, first and foremost, he's a businessman. That's literally what Trump is. He's a businessman. So if he can go act fake in front of somebody and get a deal made, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I guess. Holy fuck, Chris, you're in the dark.
Yeah, and like there we go. It comes back on. Yeah, it lightens up.
Trippy mood.
Sometimes it's a beach I'm looking at. Other times it's a forest. Goes to the forest, it gets dark in here. Yeah.
He's just walking out of the dark into the light.
Go to the light.
Don't go to the light. Don't go to the light. I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
It's better than hearing, "What did you take?"
All right. I will be right back, fella.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, we'll see when you get here. We'll be the ones hiding behind posts and barrels and shit. Yeah, I haven't quit smoking yet, but I've slowed way down.
Oh, that's
Way,
good.
way down. Yeah, it's a
I wish
50-year
I
habit,
could.
man.
I wish I could. It is fucking tough.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Because I'm bored all the day. I have to do something with my hands.
Exactly. I wish I had that.
If I do not smoke, I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to be 500 fucking pounds.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
going to need a fucking crane to move my ass.
I'm gonna ride to the park tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Take a lozenge or two with me.
Yeah, why not? And a joint or two.
Well, I don't want to. I take a pens with me when I go there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys probably can't be like Canada and smoke out in public.
I do all the time.
Oh, okay.
But who's going to say anything to an old guy getting high?
True. That's true.
As long as I'm not bothering anybody, nobody's
That's
going to
true.
bother me, you know.
Yeah.
So far.
Great thing about Canada, you can walk down the street, no problem. Hell, you can walk by a fucking police. They can't do shit. Can't do shit. Legal.
But what about drinking?
Drinking, no, not in public. Unless it's a designated area where it's permitted.
Yeah, like a bar. It's got an
Exactly.
extended event. Yeah.
Exactly.
All our bars, you can, but not inside. You got to go out to the. Usually they got a patio.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
patio. Even
Yeah.
in the winter, you have to. Yeah. You know, it's for smokers and people who want to be outdoors.
Of course. Hell, they're more into fucking cigarette smoking stopping, which I'm for.
Yep.
But I hate seeing no vape signs. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, vapes. You don't smell vapes anywhere anyway.
Exactly. It has no effect on anyone but the person smoking it.
For sure. Sure, did we go down to the casinos in Detroit? You just go walk over behind a freaking slot machine. You're like,
Go to the washroom.
and there's nobody that's going to be no one's going to know that you did that.
Until they see the smoke billowing.
Smoke's not allowed in here. School.
Usually with vapes, you don't leave that much smoke, though. I mean, it's not like I mean, I suppose if you're hitting it fucking like a mic.
Hot boxing it.
And most of the time I only baby toke it. But it's still a big enough smoke cloud, especially if you're, say, in a toilet stall.
That's when you just find a back door and you just go out there and be like,
How many fucking places like baseball arenas, stadiums, where you're not allowed to smoke? Just go into the washroom.
Just like we did in junior high. Yeah.
Or this one has a ramp that goes from ground road to the fucking third, fourth, whatever it is. Just go on the ramp. No problem.
See, Brownsville Station made that song right at the time I was a teenager, smoking in the boys' room.
Mm-hmm. And then Motley Crue did it in '85.
I think they made it better.
Crue?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's more catchy. It's more dated.
Yep.
a little more rocky.
Yeah, the Brown, that band.
Yeah,
It's fucking old man's music. Sorry,
What are you trying to say?
sorry, no offense to any of the old people out in the audience. Or
That's right.
Shut the front door. We're all old.
I'm fucking 56 and I love the 80s.
Ah,
I like the
I'll be-
80s too. Yeah, 80s were cool.
Then the
I'll be-
70s, then the 90s, and then everything else sucks.
yeah.
Let's say, yep.
See, I 80s. I liked a lot of the 80s, but I loved like the 60s and 70s. I grew up with that as a young kid. But yeah, new music. Dude, these kids that I work with, they listen to all this rap shit, the new stuff. I'm like, dude, how in the fuck are you listening? Like, how is that making sense to you right now? I don't understand it.
I agree, but wow, I'm older than you, and you're fucking talking 50s and 60s music. What, like Patsy Cline and fucking Loretta
Oh,
Lynn,
like-
John
I had to
Cash,
listen to all of them.
Elvis Presley,
Growing up.
No, 60s and 70s. I mean, I grew up with like,
ABBA.
yeah, like ABBA, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Billy Squier, Van Halen. Believe it or not, AC/DC back in my day. The Doors. I mean, Jimi Hendrix. Like the 60s was my big bringing up with my parents. Like my mom was like, any album you wanted to listen to as far as rock and roll went, it like Ozzy, all
The
that
Who,
shit.
Zeppelin.
The Who, Blue Light Orchestra.
Guess who?
Yes. Guess Who? Yes. Pink Floyd. I mean, you name it, she had it.
Supertramp.
Yes. Pat Benatar. Gosh. Queen.
Yeah, they were big in the 70s.
Skinner.
All that shit. Oh, yep. We
Yeah.
gotta had some skin. Rod Stewart.
Bob Seger.
Bob Seger and the
Oh, dude.
Silver Bullet Band. Just take those old records off the shelf.
I'll tell you what. Anybody talk shit about Bob Seger, I will argue Tom Blue in the face because that man has some music.
Yes, he's a great singer.
Great Motor City guy. Ted Nugent, he's a great guitarist, great singer, but as far as his attitude, he can take his attitude and shove it up his ass.
An asshole. Period.
Yes, he is.
Asshole. Yep.
He is a chauvinistic frickin' piece of a man.
Well, he only wants to talk about the things Ted is all knowledgeable about. Ted doesn't want to sit and listen ever.
Right. Well,
That's how he's always presented
the
himself to me.
American way, though.
He's a rock star. He doesn't have to listen.
Exactly. He's rich and famous. The fuck are you?
You don't mean crap to me.
He's like, keep buying my records, boy.
I listen to him just so much. You know.
I've never had any of his albums. Never.
And I am subscribed to his YouTube channel.
I'm not.
But he always has to start out with him being the best, the greatest, and all that.
Of course.
And it's like, dude,
He can't be the best when I'm the best. The fuck these
We all say in our own minds.
think they're the best when they're not? What the fuck? Some kind of turmoil going around down there. It must be something in the fucking water.
It's the fluoride.
There's gotta be something.
it gives him that Motor City madness, they call it.
The elevator just doesn't go to the top floor, dude.
It's not only lead, there's other shit in the water, dude, buddy.
What the
Oh, yeah.
dude? I see all these fucking videos. I ain't talking about auditors. I'm talking about Karen ones. Dude, I thought fucking audit videos got me going. Karen videos really get me going.
Oh, I know. Dude, there are some people that are just so freaking self-centered, like righteous, and like
Titles.
who are you? You don't even know who you are anymore.
It's like I wouldn't even argue with them. I would just bury my fist in their teeth.
And,
I would save all the heartache with all. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll take the fucking gentering. It's better than listening to this fucker yap for half an hour, 45 minutes. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Nowadays they're looking for the content though. The longer the Karen can go yapping, the more hits they're gonna get.
And then when they find out you just got floored by a 56-year-old man. Ah!
Right. I don't know.
When I was on the CB radio, we used to have a saying: "No women until Wednesday."
Okay.
But you had to have your housework done, and you could only do it between noon and 2:00. we had 2 or 3 women that run radios. They didn't like that,
I bet.
but we had people positioned all over like 2 counties,
Wow.
and all they'd have to do is key up a little bit of power and shut them right off.
That's funny.
No, you didn't have permission. I doubt your housework's done.
Hey, you can't do that shit nowadays. They just get on YouTube or get on TikTok and they just start blasting people like they think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they think.
Dude, like seriously, I've been thinking about it. Think about every single generation, the boomers, all that shit, the millennials, the Gen Xers, the fucking Gen Zs. Which one had the most freedom?
The boomers did.
No.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah.
Boomers. I would say boomers and probably Gen X. Like
Next.
I'd say like 80s, 90s. We had, as kids, we grew up with, but we still grew up with punishment and respect.
Yeah.
After that, it kind of went downhill.
Yeah, we grew up with punishment and all that, but we were free to do whatever. We were told to get out the house, don't come back there until the lights come on.
Oh yeah.
If that ain't fucking freedom, I don't know what it is.
My parents told me if I wanted a drink, go get the fucking garden hose and turn it on.
Yep.
Exactly.
Get on your bike. I don't want to see you. I want you to check in every 2 hours.
What generation rode bicycles with no helmets or pads and shit?
Oh shit, dude! I was jumping like fucking 8-foot ramps with no fucking gear, and it's like, dude, I survived.
Exactly.
I think the more they make you wear safety equipment, the more people are getting fucking hurt. It's like, dude, let your kid grow up. They gotta get broken bones. They gotta get bumps and bruises. That's what makes them a fucking man. They don't grow up to be a pussy.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm getting in my car. I gotta put a helmet on. No, you don't. No, I agree with you. I didn't raise my kids that way. My kids, dude, I tell you what, my kids, they're probably out of their generation. I got one. I mean, my oldest is going to be 28 this year. But, yeah, he just doesn't give a fuck. He gives his opinion. He does what he wants. He goes out and jumps bikes. He skateboards. They do downhill longboarding. They don't wear helmets. Yeah. My wife freaks out, and I'm like, dude, they're fucking adults. What are you going to do? You can't tell them not to.
Think about this. With Gen X, you don't have to worry about their feelings. Why? Because it doesn't matter, and we don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird how society, every generation creates like just more weakness. And
Yep.
the problem is it's not that generation's fault. It's the generation before that raised them's fault because they did not. They said, okay, we're gonna agree to all these rules. We're gonna make our kids wear helmets. We're gonna not let them. We're gonna wrap them in bubble wrap before they roll down the hill or go sled. No,
We're
fucking
gonna
let your go.
we're gonna outlaw the parents from spanking their kids.
No, fuck that, dude.
Gave them
I
trophies.
had a
That was the stupidest
Yeah.
thing they ever did is stop that.
Yeah, like Chris said though too. It doesn't matter if you win or lose the game. You all get a participation trophy. Look at I still won. No, you didn't. You fucking lost. You didn't do what you were supposed to do.
You know what I say about their trophies? Fuck them and their trophies.
You don't need no stinking trophies.
No.
It's like the fucking back in the old days participation ribbons you get in fucking school. Dude, we had them. The red ribbons.
Right?
Yep. It don't mean shit though. I mean,
I remember the Presidential Fitness Award. Remember them?
Oh, no, not
They're
here.
coming back. They're bringing them back.
Oh, well.
I said shit. If they're gonna hand out trophies, if you're playing a football team and you're all gonna get a trophy, nah, bullshit. If the other team won, they all get trophies. If you lost, you're gonna get a trophy with a big old sad face saying you lost. Straight up.
Yeah.
Better luck next year.
Yeah, the trophy should be plastered. Loser.
Just a
the
big old,
finger of fate. Yeah, the fickle finger of fate. Yeah.
just a big old middle finger that says "try harder." Oh, that'd be funny as shit. If I was the president, I'd be like, dude, every school has a middle finger that says "you lost, try harder." Oh, Lord, don't ever let me become president. I would mess this country up. I would fuck this whole society up in a minute. I'd be like, all right, everybody just freaking just freedoms.
Yeah. Like to find an island.
Yeah, right?
An island?
Yeah, family has one.
I'd be afraid that I'd be drowned.
It's in Hudson Bay.
The island would go belly up in the ocean. Well, the bay.
How can it go belly up?
We get sunk. The water rises and you get flooded out.
It's been there a long time. Let's just say, long time.
I would say you gotta.
It's along a whole string of islands too.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna buy an island, you gotta make sure you get an island that you kind of know has like low land but higher land, where you build on the higher land and.
Yeah.
Well, it's had buildings on it, not buildings, but it's had structure there. Not anymore. It's been at least a century since anybody built anything on it. Not long.
Right on.
When was the last time you played your guitar, Mike?
I played it Saturday night. Actually, I played it for a while.
Nice.
I did yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Chris found a sweet spot on the new amp.
Yep.
Oh,
A couple of them actually. Yeah.
what do you mean,
Nice.
sweet spot?
Just
Just the
different.
sounds.
Just the sounds and pedal and dial, whatever dial I'm on and whatever. Because I have so many selections. You know, we had so many.
What's your favorite effect right now, or effects if they're blended in together? What's your favorite right now?
I'd have to go down there and tell you right off the dials, man.
Oh,
I can't.
okay.
Dude, there are so many dials on that fucking amp. You have to go look. I mean, there's literally like you can go to the first knob and set it to like 7 different settings, hit a button on top, and then set it to another different 7 settings. There's so much shit to do on that amp. That's why I was like, I didn't even want to fuck with it because I'm like, I just don't have the time or patience.
My
like
favorite.
like my little Boss amp. It's just like I
Yeah.
can find it, set it, get it, and go.
My favorite is having a bunch of pedals all linked into a path and blending them all in together.
Yeah.
You know, your reverbs, your delay, your chorus, blah 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 blah. Compression, blah 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 blah.
Well, when you gonna put a video out showing everybody how you freaking play that shit with all of them pedals?
You know, once I get a fucking lotto.
Shit.
Because I don't even have a guitar now or a pedal board.
Well, you don't have your acoustic anymore?
Nope.
Wow, man.
Nope.
Damn,
Nope.
boy.
$200 says thank you very much. That'll go towards my new PC very well.
Right on. I get it. I mean, I didn't play mine for a while, and I thought about selling mine. I'm like, dude, I put so much money back after I sold all my good shit, bought new shit. I'm like, I'm not doing it again. I'm like, just fucking. I don't even care if it sits there for fucking 20 years and doesn't get played. It's a nice. It looks like I'm a rock star.
Well, that's different than acoustic guitar. That's shit.
Right. I mean, I got a nice Ibanez acoustic that I play. I take it out to the fire all the time.
I'm not motivated.
I mean, the acoustic guitar I have now is basically, it's got the same neck that this Ibanez has. It's got the really thin neck on it.
I'm only motivated for getting a new PC.
Right.
Fucking over $900 now. $900 saved.
You think about, they're talking about releasing the freaking PS freaking 6. They're saying that by the time the PS6 comes out, it's going to be $899, and everybody's going to say, fuck you, I'm going to go buy a PC at that point.
They already have.
I know. It's like, who's going to go spend $900 on something that is limited when you can go get a computer that is literally, you can cross-play on all platforms, buy the same game.
There are certain 1, 2, 3, 4 games on each system that you can't play on the PC.
That are exclusive. Yes, I get it. Grand Theft Auto, new Grand Theft Auto, they said, is coming out on PS4 and Xbox.
It always comes up on fucking console way before PC.
Yes, but they said the Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out on the PS5 first, Xbox second, and they said it's going to take it'll probably be at least 2 years before they release it on PC.
No. That's like GTA 5.
Because people with the computers, they hack the shit out of the game.
They hack the shit out of the game with consoles also.
Yeah, but consoles is a little sketchy depending on what you do, because if you get caught, they will ban you for life on that platform.
Same with PC. I know people that have gotten banned. I laugh at them every time. I'm like, you suckers.
I think PC's a lot easier to hack though, because you can use VPN. There's so much stuff different that you can do on a PC platform than you can do on like a PlayStation or Xbox platform, you know.
I guess, yeah.
It's so much easier to hide it on a PC. There's so much more you can do on a PC than you can do on a console. Only has so much you can do. A PC, you can do 110% more hiding yourself on a PC than you can do on a PlayStation or an Xbox.
You can't watch a wrestling pay-per-view fucking on your console, PlayStation. You can definitely do it on your computer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we pay for Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus, actually, we get all the pay-per-views on Paramount Plus for wrestling for free.
That's cool.
And then for, I want to say I think Paramount Plus 2, we get all the UFC fights, all the pay-per-views and all the fights all those are free too.
So I have Netflix, and that comes with it. Your Netflix is way different than ours. Yeah. Like for the wrestling, you guys can't watch it on Netflix. You have to watch it on something else.
Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount or there's another channel that does it too. I can't remember though. Doesn't matter. It's crazy.
Yeah, but the funny thing is our Netflix, we don't even, we're getting ready to drop Netflix anyway. I think it's like, right now, I think we pay almost $18 a month.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And
Come
for
on.
Paramount Plus, we pay $8.95 a month, and I get all the wrestling for free. I get all the UFC for free, plus everything else.
Right.
Because Netflix here is just kind of, they just don't.
I thought it was $9.99.
Now they've raised it down here. I was $9.99 for a long time. Now all of a sudden it's like they want to jump it up, and it's like, nope, time to cancel.
I don't even know how much it is. I don't pay that shit.
Right. No, I mean literally, dude. We canceled AT&T. I've got Verizon high-speed internet, like the highest internet that they have, and I've not had a problem, like maybe twice in 2 years. And I pay $45 a month for that. And I think we got Paramount Plus, we got Hulu, we got Disney Plus, we got HBO, and I think 2 other channels. In between all of that, we're still under $100 a month. And I'm like, dude, I just canceled big cable company, and I'm spending literally $110 less, or I get $65 less a month in getting the same exact thing.
Makes no sense to have cable. Meanwhile, I have digital cable right now. I have like 1,000 channels, but I don't watch any of them ever.
Right.
But it's there. I want on a nice 55-incher. That's what she said.
Never.
In my 12-inch record, singing the blues.
What's that Aerosmith song?
Oh, you're talking about the
That's Aerosmith.
the 10-inch. No, it's the my 10-inch. My 10-inch. What is it?
Record, singing the blues. Yeah.
Oh, Aerosmith did a whole. There was a techno remix of the 10-inch. My 10-inch something. I'd be like, good for you.
Good for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
I'm dying to go to Jamaica though.
You gonna go walk in the fields, are you?
Yeah, after I buy this computer, I'm gonna save for that. I'm gonna save fucking like $1,400 for the computer. And if I can do that, not much more for a fucking Jamaican. I've already looked into it.
Just find you the right Rasta that'll turn you on, man.
What do you mean the right Rasta?
The right Rastafarian
God.
that'll link you up, man.
I don't need no Rasta. I just go to the dispensary. The fuck?
In Jamaica?
Yeah.
No, they got dispensers all over down there now.
The
Come on.
fuck?
That freaking weed. That's weed
Yeah.
central. You don't think that they're going to
This-
set up shops where they can make some money?
This I did not know.
In Montego Bay? The
Oh,
most
yes.
visited place in Jamaica?
I used to like that song.
Which one?
Montego Bay.
The Beach Boys, Montego, Jamaica, everyone, we go to Bahamas. Oh, memory flashback. Beach Boys, why did I remember that? I don't know.
True, but they mentioned Key Largo. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck? Key Largo.
they have every freaking island in that song. Come on, dude.
That's fucking Key Largo, the fucking States. Fuck off. Put in fucking Cuba. Put in fucking St. Kitts. Fucking,
But
there's like you said, there's so many islands around there.
Isn't the last lyric like, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo?
Yep. I was forced to listen to all that.
Me too. That's probably why my brain just made a flashback that didn't want to come back. I recovered information I didn't need to know.
Up in 70s. Think of the music I heard from my parents. The fuck? My dad with his fucking Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd shit, and that type of music, and fuck Zeppelin and all that.
Oh,
And my mom with like Patsy Cline, fucking that fucking cunt, Dolly Parton, Anne Murray.
It wasn't the Beach Boys that did Montego Bay. It was Bobby Bloom. Yeah, Bobby Bloom.
Bobby Bloom.
Yeah.
I think the Beach Boys did redo that song, though. Somebody redid that song. They did a remake of it. Somebody did it. It might have been the original, though. It could have been.
1960. Yeah, the Beach Boys did it. And, oh, shit. I can't tell you what year, but.
Probably the 70s.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. But yeah, Bobby Bloom was the originator. And that song Kokomo by the Beach Boys, yeah, that was. It doesn't say what year. It just says it was 5 years ago posted, but we all know it was many years.
Yeah, I'd say it was probably mid to late 70s they'd put that out.
How many songs we've listened to that the band either didn't write or the guitar players did not play on it?
Very true.
Oh, dude, there's so much music that you listen to a song and I'll be like, okay, is this the original artist? And then you look it up. It's like, okay, they just did this in 2010 and somebody did it back in 1971. It's like, damn, is there any musicians now that like actually have like their own music? There's not many that do.
No, because
there it is.
Because we did so much of what we did in our time. There's nowhere else to go. We've done it all.
Yeah, but you still got a lot of bands that can do it.
Yeah, you just do the same thing. Just change the words. Change the words.
I tell everybody,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, like the '60s, back in like the hippie days, like when Zeppelin, Hendrix, Rolling Stones, like all these bands were making it huge.
Yep.
I said, all the drugs, all the acid, all the shit they were doing. I said they came up with shit that nobody can copy.
Yep. Exactly. That's why I
They,
say it's being done.
yes,
Everything has been done.
they
There is
open
no
their
difference.
they open their mind to things that we didn't even know was possible back in the days.
Oh, the only thing different. Oh, make a guitar sound like a keyboard. Check. Make a guitar sound like a drum. Check. Make a guitar sound like an organ. Check.
Yeah,
Dude, like stupid.
yeah. There's not. It is true. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that there's not much. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a certain instrument. I mean, there literally is. There's, you
There's
know,
only 12 frets for a reason.
yeah. You can't
And,
grow a
and, then,
guitar.
and then it repeats, right, Chris?
Well, with a Moog, you can make anything sound like anything. You know what I mean?
That's why I liked blues. I love blues because blues.
No, I said
talks to
a
you.
Moog. A Moog.
Yeah,
A Moog
well,
synthesizer, you can make it sound like anything.
From the
right.
70s. Yep, I know. I know the one. I know.
I'm just saying, as far as music, blues has the same patterns, but I love blues because you can bend notes different. You can make every blues note sound a different way. I don't know. That's why I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray Vaughan had a blues style of just his own.
I like the blues because it's all feeling.
Yes, it's fast, it's slow, it's
I don't care if it's fast or slow. I just
It's
want
just-
feeling. I want it to mean something.
yeah. When you see a guitar player just closing his eyes and just holding those strings and bending them up and making them talk, when a guitar talks to the artist, that's when you know you got good music. I just think that people that know that fretboard and they can make that guitar tell a story they don't even need lyrics. A blues player, to me, a good blues player can play that guitar and you can make your own story to that guitar.
Yes.
You just know it has feeling. There's feeling behind everything they do on that guitar. That's where everything.
I go through an entire rendition of what I've learned every time I pick it up.
And rock and roll is nothing but the blues.
Dude, every bit of music came from the blues. I mean, you gotta think way back in the day of slavery and stuff.
I don't think fucking rap did.
Well, of course not. That was. We won't talk about the CIA and
the rap trap.
people like that put ghetto into the cities.
Tchaikovsky had the
Yeah. Well,
Shit.
live what you learn. Lead by example. Don't put it out there if you don't want people to play it. Yeah,
make it all fit. Make it all fit together somehow, some way, and come back and do it again.
It's all
At least 3 times.
it's all mind control, people.
You know that thing that you got, right, Chris, that you're able to cross, right? You should
Maybe.
also get a fucking passport. You never know when you might need it.
I don't have any plans on going anywhere.
No?
Nah. Unless my little brother wanted me to, I would. I have a little brother down in Australia.
What if I said, "Hey, Chris, let's go to Jamaica for a week"?
Well, I'd have to.
Mikey's paying.
I'd have to go get a passport then. Yeah.
That passport's not that hard to get though.
Because I know he's single. You ain't single. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't saying shit to you. 'Cause
I'd be like,
I already
I'd be like-
know the answer.
I tell my wife like,
time being single got me a privilege.
I'd be like, honey, Dirty Mike is gonna take me to Jamaica. She'd be like, the fuck he is.
He'll be taking you back home with him too when you're done visiting Jamaica.
I'd be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna become a Canadian citizen.
Hey,
Just smoke weed just walking down the street.
Hey.
Oh, there's mushrooms everywhere.
Oh shit. Yeah, we can get them around our area now. Literally, I can go drive like 25 minutes and I can go buy them legally now.
Nice. I don't even have to leave my house.
I wonder if they're around here. I have to look at that.
I go online, make my order, it come right to my door. Thank you very much in 2-3 days.
I don't think they're around you yet. I think the only place in Michigan that I know that they're legal is Ann Arbor.
Ouch.
Must be a county thing.
Yeah. I think you can legitly have up to, I think, a quarter of mushrooms on you. And basically, if you get caught with it, usually they won't even give you a fine, but you can get up to a $25 fine for having a quarter of mushrooms on you. But it is legit. You can go into the weed shops down there and buy them.
I'd have to make a couple trips.
Well, I already told you.
That's why I buy it online.
Before I come over there next time, I'm bringing some with. I'll make sure.
That's why I buy online, because in dispensaries here, you'll be lucky to get anything over an ounce. Right?
Right.
My dispensary I go through online, that's in BC. I asked him if I had won a lotto of $70 million and I wanted to buy $1 million worth of pot through you guys in one order, could they fill it? They said, yes, sir. No problem. No fucking problem.
You just have like a freaking 30 by 50 master suite and you'd be sleeping on a cushion of fucking weed. Be like, oh, I woke up. Time to get high.
I got 69 left after 70. Dude, think about it. Dude, what's it matter?
Right.
I wipe my butt with that million. Forget lighting cigarettes with $100 bills. I'll do it with $1,000 bills.
No, fuck that. Before I wipe my ass with a $1,000 bill, I'd go buy a freaking gold bar, because that's where it's gonna be.
I will have in gold bars. That's investment, buddy. In a
gold and silver. Shut the front door. That's the only way this world's gonna keep growing.
Fuck silver. Silver's fucking baby money.
Yeah, but silver's not.
It doesn't go up and down as much as gold. Yes.
Well,
but
silver is not mined as much as gold. Gold is going to hold value. It's mined more. Silver, they only they can only get so much silver per year compared to how much they can get of gold.
Yeah, but I'll buy bricks.
Well, gold and silver is all used for electronics, electric cars, computers. Everything we use has gold and silver.
I know. I want to buy bricks.
Absolutely.
Make a video with it. Look at my gold bricks, bitches.
Right.
Look how rich I am. Ain't I fucking great?
Streets paved of gold.
Uh,
We'll
No,
be there one
no,
day.
just the any guardrail, handrail type things going down any stairs or anything like that. That will be gold. Maybe doorknobs will be gold.
Ah, fuck that. I wouldn't waste my money on that kind of stupid shit. I'd go buy
Towel racks. Gold.
500 acres of land, put a nice little comfy house right in the middle of it, and
Oh yeah.
that's where
Yeah.
I would
Right
literally
by-
be like
with a lake access.
that. I'd go out west where there's like old gold. I would literally go out like
I would love to go out west here.
in the
Canada.
U.S. I'd go out west, literally where there's like old mining sites. I'd go buy a ghost town, literally, and I would love to go explore the caves, the caverns, and start mining it again.
I would love to,
You know, there's still stuff there.
but where I want to go, there's wolves, bears.
you would all visit me, and I'd have a lot of acreage. Fencing the closer you got to the house, but then it would be just a modest house. We'd come inside, I'd check the monitors, and then we'd take the elevator down into the compound.
Right? Yeah.
I would
That's
have
what I said.
2 bedrooms, my main room and a spare room just in case anyone ever visited.
Yeah.
I told my wife, I said, if we ever hit the lottery, I said, we would we would live in a man cave. I said, 15% of my house would be on the mountain. The rest of it would be in the mountain.
Above water?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
But
I don't want to be
I wouldn't.
in the water, no. Not
I'd
in the ocean.
literally have. I'd be in a mountain, someplace where it's mountain enough, like where I could take have my freaking man cave 3,000 feet below the freaking surface of the ground. Like, okay, if shit hits the fan, I'm going underground.
Yeah. You don't need to go that deep, though.
No, that's too deep.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Eh,
2, 3 stories, maybe 4 down. Yeah.
Yeah, we got bunker busters that'll go further than that.
Oh yeah.
They just got to know where you're at first.
Exactly.
That's when you just don't own any technology. You have it up or away from the property, and everything else, it's like you're off the grid. Like, I would totally be off grid.
Oh yeah. I'd have a river nearby generating enough electricity.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, for sure. You make sure you got a flowing river and just some paddles in there with some generators, just rolling your own electricity.
Just set up a dam. Your own dam.
Get yourself some little freaking windmills. Dude, it's so easy. You can take an alternator from a car and reverse the polarity.
Yeah.
And literally put a fan on I could put a fan on the roof of my place right now, reverse the polarity, charge a battery, and have enough power to run this computer and probably charge my phone at the same time off of one car alternator. That cost me $90.
That's how much an alternator is now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably more than that, dude.
That's
If I was to go buy it, if I was gonna go buy an alternator for my car right now, I guarantee you it'd probably be $300 or more.
You're older than me, right? And you drive or have driven.
Right.
That's a lot for an alternator, right?
No, about $150 or more.
Yeah, but back when you were 19, how much were they?
Oh, like $50, $50, $60.
I was gonna say shit. What back when I started driving, dude, I got an alternator from the junkyard, which was pretty much brand new. I think I paid $25 for it, and it
A
lasted the
rebuild.
life of that car.
Yeah, for rebuilds. Yeah, rebuilds are cheap. Man.
Yeah, that's the way to go. I don't care what anybody says. You go to the junkyard, you get freaking refurbished or rebuilt.
I lived half a block from a company called oh fuck, I just had it in my head. They rebuilt alternators. Oh, God damn! I even got a T-shirt up there with their name on it. I can't see. Yeah,
A lot of places do now. They refurbish them, like LKQ. There's a lot of places that refurbish a lot of stuff now.
it was just a big factory, not very far, just around the corner from my house. If I walked up my front porch, I could see the side of their building.
Big day for me tomorrow.
There's another in their name though. God dang it! You ever heard of Bentech Industries? Bentech is a machine shop, corporate. It's a corporate machine shop. They have sites all over America, and I think overseas too. I worked for one of their companies once. It was a Bentech.
Have you guys ever did an MRI?
I
I've
have
had
not.
MRI, yeah,
You have?
not long ago. Yeah, not long ago.
What do they do? Say for a back, what they do?
I think they'll inject you with something and then put you in the machine. And you take a deep breath and hold it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Isn't that what that is? Yeah, magnetic resonance, isn't it?
Yeah, they literally will put you in a big tube where you have to hold still for like probably
10 seconds.
45 minutes, half an hour to 45 minutes.
Oh wow! I didn't know that. The one I had, it was take a deep breath and hold it.
But you have to get injected with something?
Yeah.
Well, they put a dye in your veins because that shows it. If there's clots, it'll show if there's blockage anywhere.
It's not what they're looking for. It's because of my back, because of the bones.
Well, they'll still put a dye in there.
And it'll highlight your bones too. Yeah.
Yeah, the dye actually grow.
That dye
It'll
bad
glow.
for you? Is it that bad for you?
No, it'll make you feel warm though. I'll tell you that. Just a little warm.
I'll say basically, it's almost like it's not really food coloring, but in a way it is. It just dyes your veins, so it'll highlight cartilage, it highlights your veins, it highlights anything where there might be a problem in your body.
Yes, it's not invasive, and it only takes. I don't know about for bones and that, but for what they were looking for me, they were looking at my heart.
I'll see what they say tomorrow.
I mean, maybe for heart. I think maybe with MRIs where I'm thinking like a half an hour, 45 minutes, because one of the ladies I worked with, they actually had to they had to give her a shot to put her down. Like she went under because she's claustrophobic.
I'm not. I don't mind that. Fuck, I'll fall asleep.
Right. But yeah, you can't have anything like they're going to tell you, anything metallic, anything metal. You cannot take anything metal in there.
Right.
That machine turns on, dude. If you have a freaking pocket knife in your pocket, you're going to stick to that wall and they ain't going to get you off of it.
Till the machine shuts down, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it'll throw the calibration of it way off.
Yeah. You just lay in a tube that goes ka-dunk, 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 ka-dunk. Basically, it's just a big machine that has magnets that just roll around, and with the dye they put in there has it just shows everything
I
all
think
around your body.
I think I don't know about the machine, but I know the dye is similar to what I had when I first got my blood clot. And yes, it can fuck you up. Yes, it can. It's not good for you.
Well, it probably has metals in it. I'm sure it's got to have some kind of metallic something in it.
I really don't know.
Because I remember the first time they wanted me to do it. They told me I had to sign a fucking waiver, and I'm like, no. Bye. Walked out.
Yeah, but
2 years, 2 years later, I fell flat on my ass, fucking hurt.
it's so common though. I mean, it's used. Think about how many times they do that. I mean, your odds.
I know, but because of my blood clot already, would it hurt me even more?
Oh, that's when you get there, you ask those kind of questions when you get there,
Yeah,
and you make your decision based off of what they give you an answer of.
right.
I mean, nothing in life is 100% guaranteed except for taxes and death. I mean, I promise you that. But either way, fellas, I am gonna have to pop out of here because I am getting sleepy. I went an hour over what I was gonna.
I'm joining
It's nice.
you also.
It's nice talking. I feel
Yeah.
better. I'll probably lay down and fall asleep. I've been just after this whole freaking getting my debit card scammed, fucking
It is
$700.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
I'm like, fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah, the bank's fighting it right now, so hopefully they'll give me the credit back. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll pop out. See y'all on the next one.
Thanks for showing, man. Yep. See ya.
God bless, man.
Later, Mike.
Charity. Peace.
Peace out.
Love y'all.
All right, I'm also out, Chris.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna shut her down anyway. And yeah.
Just makes sense. But it was fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, man. Appreciate it, man.
All right, till next time.
Till our next, man. Peace out.
Peace.
Thanks for everybody for showing up. We'll do her again here in 2, 3, 4 days, something like that. We'll see what's happening. Weekend's coming up, and maybe I'll pop in there on Saturday night, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, have a good one. Don't let you meatloaf.